we won't need 2 hours. It's only going to take them about 2 minutes to get bit. We're moving animals in and get some setups more for display and for the party coming up and stuff. We're going to soak this guy, and they're scurrying around looking for gloves.
Yep, I'm looking for gloves.
And,
By that snake.
ideally, you know, you use taller welder gloves or whatever, and he's really warm. We got this new radiant heat thing that's sitting on top. We're testing out, and they make a little clip that holds it right above, which works nice, but it won't work with this cage. So I've just got it sitting here, but he's super warmed up, and he is very active, so somebody's probably going to get bit here. So I said, Nick, come on, make sure we have card and battery. He says, we got 2 hours, and I said, well, it's only going to take 2 minutes for somebody to get bit here. So we're just using normal leather gloves, and she's going to soak it up. But I said, just get Cody, because you're going to strike fast inherently when you get bit. The first instinct is to rip out, and I don't want to fuck his teeth up any. And she's got the snake, she's used to being bit, but these ones are a little bit quicker probably.
Probably.
And their teeth are
A
a little bit bigger. Yeah.
They're a lot longer. They go straight through these gloves.
Where are you going? No, you can't put them in that. Fuck no. That thing, that low tub, he'll come out of that thing so fast. Hold on, Cody, before you get him stirred up. We don't even have a tub up here.
How big do you want, bro?
You're gonna need I'd use at least a tall tub, at least that size minimum.
You want me to get a lid?
Like one of these here. Yeah, just get us a tall tub and a lid. And we're gonna need warm water too.
What is that thing right there on the ground, on top of that tub?
This is a new, I don't know how different it is from the fish aquarium ones, but this one's marketed for reptiles. And watch the snake here. Just the color spectrums on these LEDs with the white and the red. It just completely
Yeah, I see it.
makes them look just way better.
I don't think it gets very good on the camera, but...
So we're going to rig these in. I like these for display cages because they open up. You can kind of limit access, get your food in there on tweezers, but you can get in there and clean these real well. What I don't like about them is the screen tops let a lot of humidity out, and for this snake we definitely want to keep humidity. So what I'm going to do is run these. We're going to take the normal sockets that are in here out, and we're going to use a heat element inside, and then I'm going to rig LED lights into the other one, so there'll be two, which will also hold the humidity a little bit better. And these are supposed to be sealed and, you know, somewhat waterproof and shit. But and then it's got a nighttime viewing light also, just a little blue one, which the snake can give a shit, but it's just for your use. And these snakes don't need UVB or anything. They're not metabolizing calcium and shit like bearded dragons and stuff are. So it's more for us than it is them. All they need is just some heat. But we've got a bunch of babies coming, and when these things are babies, they're real vibrant. You'll have purple ones and yellow ones and stuff, and we're actually going to hang them in little cages that suspend right here and put them on display. And we got a bunch of fish and stuff that we're redoing, and she's gone through and done all the aquariums today up here, and we're just setting up for the party, getting stuff cleaned up and organized a little bit better, brought in some more stuff. I don't really have anything to show you right now until that's in here.
What are those thingies right on top of the table?
Brass, the copper ones?
No, to the left of those. The little cage aquarium looking thing?
The lamp?
Is it a lamp?
That's a lamp with a Edison bulbs in them, and then there's a matching one over here. The bulbs I got are way too big for this, and they don't put out a whole lot of light. It's they do put out a little. It's more for mood lighting, or you know, it'd be fine while you have the television monitors going and stuff. But this hood won't go over it. I got to get a smaller bulb that goes up, and those are two little matching ones.
They look cool as fuck.
They do. You got warm water coming out of there?
Right. It takes a minute, but I think warm water.
I don't think it does. I don't think so. If it does, it's going to travel a long ways. You're not going to get it warm enough. It's going to stay warm. And then I had taken a photo last night. Everybody thought it was moonshine. It's not moonshine. Let me see one of these. These, I called myself getting all white ones, but we ended up with a bunch of packages of rainbow ones. Submersible, I was going to put them in the bottom of mason jars with betta fish in them. But these are cool. They would work good in the bottom of a, jar of moonshine or your drink or whatever it is. They're pretty cool. But for fish, we were just going to use them to display. And then I've got some LED puck lights that'll sit on the top to actually use for the fish and some of the small green tree pythons. We're just putting them on parties on tables and stands and shit during the party. That's all it's for. They don't live in there. They don't stay in there. It's literally just to display them while we have a bunch of people here. It's got to be real warm. I'm saying
It's pretty warm.
that'll work. Yeah. Okay. That's probably even enough water.
Let's not smash my head into the beam.
Yep. So he's going to flail around. He's not going to want to be in there. So one person's going to take it, the other one's going to put the cover on and try to capture him in there before he can escape. And he's probably going to be latched onto that glove at the same time. When that happens, I usually just take the glove off and put it in. You don't have two gloves? Oh. Okay.
I'm literally just gonna grab his head. At least try to before he bites me.
Stay all the way, Tyler. At the camera.
He's out of the way. I'm zoomed in on Cody.
Here, you got his head all unwrapped. There we go.
You get most of that on there.
See? He's out. See? This is exactly what I was talking about.
Nice fucker.
Bigger tub next time that latches.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like the one with the lids that have the clamps on them.
Yeah.
We need to put some weight on them. Usually I just use a big rubber band, but we need to put something with some weight.
Okay.
And we'll just dump them in here where it's not.
Someplace where he's not gonna be bothered.
Uh,
Someplace where he's not gonna be bothered.
I'm not worried about him. I want him to flail, move around, and get wet and soaked real good. I need enough weight. I have a bag. Here's a bag of. That's too much. Here, just set a couple things. Put a couple things of water inside one of those.
That flag's really nice too.
The flag's cool. It was real cool when we bought them 5-6 years ago. I've got a bigger one in my office on the wall that matches it. But I found a place on Instagram last night called Heritage Flags, and checked them out. They're beautiful, and they make them out of slats from whiskey barrels.
What's that EDC tray? That aluminum.
Okay. And we're gonna actually contact those guys. They do one with the EGA, and they do all kinds of different ones, colored and black and white. And they have three-dimensional texture to them, and they'll hand carve in stars and shit. But I want to talk to them about doing some pieces for like Jeff's birthday. We want to do one. He already knows. But I want to talk to them about. I want to do this wall right here in a flag we were talking about. I want to see if we can get them to come and actually do that wall from the door over. So where the spiral staircase comes up, that whole section right there is a flag, and then the 7x7 hole that's cut and framed in. See if we can have them encase that whole area with the same slats, so that it matches as you're coming up. And then once we frame out the entryway, I want to have them use their wood and do all the walls, or at least the back wall where the stairs there is as you come in. We haven't reached out to them yet. We're going to call them tomorrow and see if we can get something. They're in North Carolina, so we're going to see if we can get something going with them to do that. Eventually all the white up here will be covered with other shit, but I definitely want to have them do that wall, if not the downstairs part of it also. I just think that their shit looks amazing. So that's it. That was rather uneventful. I thought for sure somebody would get bit. Hannah did not even. It just showed her she's kind of scared when it comes to. Say something. Counter me.
I'm scared of the snake.
There you go. That's what I'm looking for. All right, that's it. Turn that off. We'll add some more shit to it.
Yo, Daddy said get the camera. I come upstairs. I don't know what I'm supposed to be walking into.
Yeah, he will.
Is it the snake, I think?
We're gonna take all the shed off of that snake. Make it look all pretty again.
So, Snake Adventures?
Yep. Feels so good up here.
It does feel good up here. It's kind of warm out there. Are you excited for the party, Cody?
Yeah.
We have one more weekend to prepare.
Birthday's this Friday.
What do you want for your birthday?
Hell, I don't know. What? I plan to do that anyways.
You want to go skydiving?
Waiting for Jeff to get up here. We'll just do it over here. He's probably gonna shit, literally, and I don't want him on the roads.
This seems very reasonable.
Here's a shoe. Here's a dump tray from Dump Box. He made it so a pistol with a light would fit in here. You can put your keys and phone and shit, and that holds a challenge coin.
It also holds a shot glass.
Also holds a shot glass. It's pretty cool.
It is very cool. The camera does not catch it as well as it should, but it looks awesome. So you said you want to do skydiving for your birthday?
Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do.
I understand. I've always wanted to hang upside down from a helicopter and shoot at shit.
That'd be interesting.
Why upside down? I don't know.
Why not? Just because you can.
Exactly. Sounds cool.
Not many other people can say they do that.
No.
Probably gonna get bit.
You'll be fine.
Are you excited?
I've been bit plenty of times.
There's lots of characters in it.
I guess.
Chicks dig scars,
Well,
especially bite marks.
I might actually go in there.
I didn't want to catch me on the finger the other day.
Keep cutting my hands and stuff, and John keeps telling me to pee on my hands to heal the cuts.
It does.
We
It's pretty
have
cleansing.
modern medicine and soap.
And your body naturally produces pee.
I don't need to pee on anything.
But you should though.
No.
It'll make it better.
We have rubbing alcohol.
I thought you were cleaning these tanks.
Oh, the fish tanks?
Yeah.
That one cloudy one's gonna take a couple days for it to fix itself.
Or
Did you
pull
pee in
all the
it?
cloudy water out and put fresh water.
Did you pee in it?
No, I didn't pee in it. I'm not going to pee in it.
Okay, well, it just looks very pee.
pH looks off.
Then the pH looks way off.
I tested it.
Are you drinking enough water?
I did not pee in the fish
You should drink
tank.
more water, Hannah, because
I didn't do that.
that's cloudy.
Out the shower. Did you pee in the shower?
I'm not peeing in the shower.
I peed in the shower. I was in there like the day before you were in there, and I
I
pissed
don't-
all over the
I
shower.
don't care if you pee in it anymore. But
Yes.
I'm not.
Hence, no foot fungus.
I don't
Yeah, you
know.
got two different shoes on.
Right.
They're the same. They're just different. They're custom.
Okay, as long as you know. As long as you're all right with it.
All right.
All right, who's gonna pull this out? Who's gonna be the bite? Who's gonna be the holder? Who's gonna hold the teeth part?
Yep.
Come on out.
It did too.
Yeah, he's ready to
Now,
promote.
did he come out all the way out?
Almost.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Try and catch him midair, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Pull
behind
some
me.
matrix stuff or
Yep, I told you. Midair is the best way to go with that.
Okay, you hold the fangs.
alright, I got it.
I know somebody will show up and say you're not supposed to shed your snake. This shed's been on here for fucking months. Which means he is not humid enough. Yeah, we know that also. We're addressing that.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Big
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Everywhere.
Shit in. Hey, Hannah,
Yep.
you get that part.
Okay.
Get some paper towels.
It's just mouse.
Yeah, there is some.
Yeah, but it'll fucking that stain will be there. Yeah,
Former
we're
mouse
gonna,
did
yeah,
Look at
we're
that
gonna
at the party
cover
and
it,
be
but
like,
until we get it covered, that will be there and it'll bother me. Now we're
Plus,
gonna
you'll
have
know it's there.
now we're gonna have somebody pee all over. Oh, did it get you? Where did it get you
Oh
at?
my arm.
It actually looks like banana peels.
So now we're gonna have somebody pee to match the rest of the
I'm
floor.
not peeing on it.
Not you. Okay, that little tiny part there on his tail, we're not gonna peel that part off because we'll end up scanning him. That's on there pretty good. Okay, watch his mouth meat. Ew. It's got a musk to it. Man, I had, oh, you know what? That's a male. You can see the hemipenis. So snakes have two penises. Those little things that stuck out right there. Those are, that's the musk, but those two, this is a boy snake right here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. You better
You better
catch yourself there, buddy.
There you go.
Good job.
I knew it was coming.
More paper towels, Hannah. Come over this way. Alright, I'm gonna let this go. Okay, I have the snake.
Okay.
His head looks good. He has no shed there. The neck looks good. There's a little right there that I'm after.
Macular region.
The necular, right in the neck meat.
Kind of musty.
Yeah, okay, there we go. I think that's all of it.
Smell vision.
Okay. Open the cage. Wait, while we have him out, the cage needs cleaned. Okay, he is done. We're gonna put him right back in here and let him soak up. Remember when you asked what next? You said that everything's done up here?
He's talking to you, Ham.
No.
Hannah Montana?
Yes.
All the shedding in this cage needs out. I would take everything out, take it downstairs, wash it off, and then get the poop. There's some poop. Get all the shed out and make this cage look brand new. Get the shed off his perches, and then spray the shit out of there and humidify all that. Clean that water. Just clean that out, and then we'll put the snake back in.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Cool. Turn that off. We're good, friend.